to go train like a princess?
Totally.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Hi! Welcome to the Disney Princess Club. I'm Reagan.
I'm Elena.
And I'm Melissa.
Today we're going to be training like princesses because princesses are so strong.
Yeah. The princesses we're doing today are Mulan, Ariel, and Moana. So, are you guys ready to train like a princess?
Yes, we're ready!
Before we train, we have to stretch. Stretching is very important.
Stretching helps with flexibility and to improve range of motion.
And it gets our bodies ready for action.
All right, are you guys ready? Let's put out our yoga mat.
Let's do this.
All right, let's start with our stretches. Make sure to put your legs hip distance apart.
Next, you're gonna put your head down for 2 seconds. And then put your head up for 2 seconds. And then roll your neck slowly. And then the other side. That's all. Now moving on to the arms. So bring your arms out just like this. And then bring it up for 2 seconds. And one side for 2 seconds. And now the other. Awesome.
Now it's time for our leg stretch. So make sure to keep your legs hip distance apart. And then go down on one side. Hold it for a few seconds. And then go to the other. I love stretching, but now it's time for a workout.
Yeah, let's get it.
Before we get started, remember to do these exercises at your own pace. Take breaks to catch your breath or to drink some water.
Yeah, we have our water bottles handy because we're gonna need it. And one of us will do a modified version of each move. For the first move, I'll be using a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, that's no problem. I'll show you the modified version.
For our first move, we're going to be doing the Moana rowing move.
First, put your legs straight together and then grab a resistance band. Then put it on the tip of your feet and then grab it from the middle and then pull back and forward. And when you go forward, make sure your arms are straight. I'll show you how to do the modified version. So all you gotta do is touch your toes and then pull back.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Wow, I can really feel that in my legs. Yeah, me too. It feels like I'm actually rowing a boat with Moana.
I'd love to be in a boat with Moana. That'd be so cool. And Hey Hey.
And Maui. How can I forget Hey Hey?
He's the best.
All right, let's move on to the next exercise. Now we are going to be doing the Moana Warrior. We're going to go side, side, up, down, 3 times. Pretend like you're holding an imaginary oar, just like Moana did.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Side, side, up, down. Side, side, up, down. Side, side, up, down. Now I'm feeling like a warrior.
I'm thirsty. Yeah, don't forget to stay hydrated. Now we're going to be doing the aerial swim move. So all you got to do is lay flat on your belly, on your floor or mat, and lift your arms and legs up like you're swimming.
And I'll be doing the modified version. I'm going to lay down just like them, and I'm going to do the same arms, but not the same leg.
And always remember to go at your own pace. Okay, let's set the timer for 10 seconds. You got this. Keep going, we're almost there. I'm feeling more mermaid by the minute.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was a lot of hard work, but it was really fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Now it is time for our final move.
Now we're going to be doing Mulan Squat.
And we're going to be doing it 3 times, and I'm going to be using a stick and sandbags.
I'll be using some super fun weights.
And I'll be doing the modified version. So all you got to do for your squats is put your feet hip width apart, and then pretend you're sitting into an imaginary chair. Great job. So let's get started.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's our squats.
Yep.
Wow, that was a workout, but it felt really good.
Now it's time for the cool down.
It's important to cool down after a workout because it helps limit straining your muscles and joints later on.
It also helps with flexibility and to improve your performance the next time you work out.
And it makes you feel so much better.
Yeah. First, we're going to be doing arms. What you want to do is you want to keep your feet hip width apart and make sure your toes are facing front. And then we're just going to go up and down. And we're going to do this 3 times. Trying to be very elegant.
Just like a princess.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do what we did earlier. Spread your legs apart and have your feet straight. And then you're gonna go down for 3 seconds. Other side. Okay, awesome. Now we're gonna do the next part.
For the last and final part, we are going to bring our foot up like this, like a flamingo. And then bring your opposite arm up for balance. Let's do it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the other side. 1, 2, 3. If you mess up, don't worry. Just continue on.
And that's our cool down.
I feel cool.
Whew. That was such a hard workout.
Yeah.
But princesses work hard too, and we learned how to do that.
Yeah. Cheers
To princess training!
We had a great time training like princesses, and I hope you did too. If you have enough energy, you can watch this video again.
Thanks for watching. I'm Reagan.
I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Elena. Until next time,
Bippity boppity bye!